Hi, I'm Zamani and I'll be making some nice rasa kavili to get you ready for the new year. Starting off with some green gram, mungata. Yes, I'm going to take 250 grams of green gram and washing it thoroughly, and we are going to roast this until you get the lovely smell. Make sure when roasting that you don't put a high fire. Make it a very low flame so that you roast all the green gram evenly. And you know it's ready, the color will change slightly and you'll get a lovely smell. So my green gram is ready, you can see. Now all I have to do is let it cool for some time and put it into a sumit or a grinder and make a flour out of it. Now my flour is ready and we are getting ready to make the sweet. Hi, today I'll be making a very delicious sweet. This is mostly made during the out of the season, but it's perfect for any tea time. It's simple moong karali or moong kham. So all we will be using is some rice flour, and this is the mungata that I roasted and powdered. This is how it looks. And you can use only sugar, or you can use a little bit of jaggery, or you can use only jaggery or honey. It's up to you. So I'm using the same quantity of all the ingredients. So how we're going to start it is, so starting off, we have to mix both these flour together. So this is the moong atta and this is the rice flour. So I'm going to mix both really well. So just mix it nicely so that it combines and becomes just one mixture. This is the fun part. You can get your kids to help during this time. This is super easy and delicious. Everybody in my house loves eating this carrot. So during COVID and with the lockdown, I used to make this quite often, and this was our tea. So, as you can see, this is how it will look. You will mix both together. So you have to use the same quantity of all three ingredients, even water. So I am putting a piece of jaggery, so add sugar. So if you are using 1 cup, make sure the measurements are all the same cup. So here goes the sugar and the jaggery, and I am using 1 cup of water, and I am going to get this to a nice penny. So first, to get the beautiful color, I am going to caramelize the sugar a little bit. So just put the fire on really slow and caramelize this. You will see the sugar getting brown. Don't worry about it, it won't stick to the pan. As soon as you put the water, everything will boil and it will become a lovely mixture. So just let it get golden. Don't worry too much about the jaggery, it will melt on its own. All the while, make sure you have a very low flame and keep stirring. Don't leave it and disappear. You can see the sugar has caramelized and the jaggery is melting, and we have a beautiful color. Now I am going to add 1 cup of water to this. Don't worry, when you add the water, it might boil fast and start looking like this, a little bit sticky. But don't worry, once you put the water and boil it slowly, it becomes a nice syrup that we can make a delicious moong karali with. It might look a little lumpy now, don't worry about it. Leave it on a slow flame, it will all melt down. So now we are going to add a little bit of salt to this mixture. Mix it nicely. Now you can see it's a nice syrup. syrup is boiling. Make sure the fire is really low. I've offed it. We will be adding mung flour and mixing. Now we have a nice mixture like this. So now we have to start putting it into a plate to cut it. Use a nice flat surface. You can even use your kitchen top, table top, or a tray like this. See, there is oil. Now we are going to put the mixture on top. Now I have my mixture here. So make sure you can put a flatten it. So now I have everything here. Just flatten this. You can use your hand or you can even use a flat surface to do this. My hands are washed and clean. So you can make it into a shape so that it's easier to cut. Just flatten it so that it's even. Now we leave this for a while and then we are going to cook it and fry it with some batter. I'll show you how to do the batter. Now it's the fun part, to cut the moon karoli. It depends on what size you want your moon karoli and you can cut it. You can make different shapes if you like. So here I am trying to make a diagonal design. You don't have to be too neat and tidy. Just make sure it's a flat and it's the same size so that it's easy to fry. Making tiny little moon karoli is also really cute. It's lovely to serve. I'm getting ready to fry. So keeping it on the fire.
Okay.
Until that, I'm going to get ready with the batter. Using a little bit of flour. This is rice flour. A little bit of salt. And a little bit, tad bit of saffron. Now saffron is like gold, so your moon karoli is going to be extra special when you have added some saffron. So mix this nicely and we are going to add some water to this. Mix it nicely so that there are no lumps. Keep adding water until you get the correct consistency. I'm adding some coconut oil to the frying pan, getting ready to fry. With a dish so that when I fry the karoli, I can leave it here so that it absorbs the oil. So the first one is the guinea pig. Just trying whether everything is okay. I feel the batter is a little too thick, so we'll be adding a little water. There goes the first one. So the first one is ready. This is how you can check whether your oil is heated properly, your batter is thick enough. So after you fry the first one, you know the texture. So now you're ready, and you can put a few more to fry. You don't have to fry one at a time. You can put about 5 to 6. It depends on the size of your frying pan. Make sure to coat it very well with the batter. The batter only gives it a beautiful golden color and the crispiness. Also note, when frying, don't meddle with it as soon as you put it to fry. Let one side fry properly so that you don't break the caraway. You can see how beautiful and golden it looks. Now we are ready to drain the oil and leave it to cool. The best thing about making these sweetmeats at home is you get to eat it while it's still hot. Okay. So here we have our moon cow ready to eat, and this is the moon cow we boil fried. So I'm going to keep some for the people who don't want to eat fried food. This is the yummy crisp moon cow. Yumminess is in the crispiness. Yumminess is in the crispiness. I hope you'll all have a moon cow with Auludu. Wish you a very happy new year. Bye for now.